guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah if you're new here. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you like and subscribe for new videos every week. Today we are actually doing the Christmas tag video. So if you're not familiar with what it is, it's just a bunch of Christmas related questions that I'm going to be answering so you get to know me a little bit more. I'm also really interested in doing a Q&A, so if you have any questions for me, make sure you leave them in the comments and I'll make sure to do that video for you guys. So I haven't looked at these questions yet, so I have my laptop right here and I'm just going to be reading through them and answering them. So I wanted it to be as like genuine and like not scripted as possible, so I didn't want to read the questions beforehand. So we're gonna get started. And the first question is, how do you celebrate Christmas? So Christmas Day I celebrate with just my immediate family and my grandparents. Christmas Eve is with like my whole mom's side of the family, so we have a big Christmas Eve party. But Christmas we kind of just open our presents in the morning and our stockings and then go to our grandparents and have like our dinner and kind of just spend the day as a family and just hang out and relax. So we don't really do too much crazy stuff on Christmas Day, but it's just like a relaxing, nice, family-oriented day. So the second question is, how am I spending this Christmas? So as you know, this year is a little bit different and a little weird. So we're not having our Christmas Eve party, which we have every single year, which is kind of upsetting, but it's just gonna be my parents, my brother, and my boyfriend Matt for Christmas Eve. So we're just gonna hang out and go look at Christmas lights, like make a nice dinner, cook Christmas cookies, and kind of just like hang out with the five of us. And then Christmas Day is gonna be the same thing as normal because we just see my grandparents. Next, are you good at buying gifts for others? I would like to think I am. This is my first like Christmas actually spending like a decent amount of money on everyone I'm buying gifts for, because it's my, like, I just started working recently, like a year and a half ago, so I finally feel like I have enough money to spend like a decent amount of money on everyone. So I'm excited for this Christmas that I actually got good presents for everyone, so I'm hoping they all like it. But I think I am a pretty good gift giver and I love giving gifts. Next, what's your most memorable Christmas memory? That's a hard one. I'm gonna have to say just like our Christmas Eve parties. I remember when I was a little kid, my cousin, the same age as me, we used to run around. We always have a Santa come, which is just one of my uncles or cousins or something dressed up as Santa. But when we were kids, we always tried to find out who it was because they would hide it from us. We'd run around the party like trying to find shoes that match Santa's shoes, and that's just like kind of a big memory for me. So, okay, next. How did you spend last Christmas? So I'm not going to go that much into this question because I kind of explained it already. Christmas Eve we had my family party, and then Christmas Day we went to my grandparents' house. Matt was here for last Christmas and he'll be here this Christmas as well. But that was kind of it. We just kind of hung out and spent time together. So next, on Christmas Eve, what do you leave out for Santa? So when we were a kid, this was bigger, obviously. We left cookies and milk out, and I think even like carrots or something for the reindeer. But I'm honestly not even sure if we leave anything out anymore for Santa. If we do, it's just like cookies and milk. I don't think we do, to be honest. Next, what's your favorite Christmas movie? My first favorite Christmas movie is Elf. I'm obsessed with Elf, and then it will be Home Alone and then Grinch. So those are my top 3 favorite Christmas movies. What is my favorite Christmas song? I think my favorite Christmas song is, I like Drummer Boy, I like Feliz Navidad, I like Michael Bublé's Cold December Night. That is the best song. I love that song, but it's not like a traditional Christmas song, but so good. If you don't know that song, go check it out because it's really good. But I just love all Christmas music in general. It makes me feel very in the holiday spirit and all that. So next, what do you eat on Christmas Day? So this kind of changes every year. When we don't have like a set meal for Christmas Day. Sometimes we do turkey, sometimes we do ham. This year I think we're doing filet, so like it's kind of all over the place, but we always just have like a good feast and enjoy ourselves. We're not too big on like having a set meal besides for Thanksgiving. It's just kind of like whatever we're in the mood for or feeling. So next is, do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? I obviously already talked about this kind of in detail. So we have a Christmas Eve party every year with my mom's side, so all my cousins and aunts, uncles, all that. And then we have one of my uncles or cousins dress up as Santa Claus, and we all sit on Santa's lap, get our first present of the year. Yeah, we just hang out with our family and eat, and we play games or dance sometimes. It's just kind of all over the place, just hang out and spend time with family. Next, in your culture, what date do you receive gifts? So we receive gifts on the 25th, Christmas Day. We got our first Christmas present Christmas Eve from Santa. Show us your Christmas decorations. I'll insert pictures here. I'm currently at my parents' house for the holidays, so my Christmas decorations are obviously different than theirs, but I'll insert a picture of mine in the video. Next is, do you like eggnog? I do not like eggnog. I'm not a fan, never have been, and I don't think I ever will be. What was your favorite gift you've received on Christmas? I really can't think back too far of what I've received in the past, but in my more recent Christmases, my favorite gift was definitely my Dyson cordless vacuum. That thing is like a lifesaver, and I am so happy I got that as a present because it's something I wouldn't have bought for myself. So that's my favorite present so far. Next, have you ever gone Christmas caroling? I don't think I have. Not like what I can remember. I'll have to ask my mom, and maybe I have. If I have, I'll like put some text right here and let you know, but I don't think I ever have. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? Yes, I love making gingerbread houses. I pretty much do it every year. I think this is my first year that I haven't made one yet. I'll insert some pictures of them as well because I actually really enjoy decorating them, and I think they turn out pretty good. So I'll insert pictures for you to check them out. Try to name all of Santa's reindeer. I'm gonna be bad at this. Okay. Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen and Vixen and Rudolph. I messed up. Let's try this again. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Vixen, Rudolph? Now I'm Googling because I'm not too sure. Prancer, Dancer, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Dasher, Vixen, Blitzen, Rudolph. Not sure if I got that right, but there you go. I'll let you know. Finish the elf quote. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Elf is my favorite movie, like I said. I know most of those lines. What is my worst present I've ever received? It's a hard question. I don't really have like a worst present memory. There's a lot of presents that I get that I'm like, I like, but I don't use too often. But I can't think of a present that I like really don't like. What is your all-time favorite Christmas food? So I'm gonna say lasagna. I don't think this is very Christmassy, but every year my mom makes it for our Christmas Eve party, so it's become kind of like a Christmas Eve tradition. Like, it's what I eat every single Christmas Eve, so that's definitely my favorite Christmas food, and that's the only time of year I eat it, so I always look forward to it on Christmas Eve to eat lasagna. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? My Christmas tree is fake. I've always had a fake Christmas tree. Just that's always what I've had growing up, and I just think it's a lot more budget friendly, like to buy a tree one time and not have to get it every single year. So that's what I've been doing, and probably what I'll do for quite some time. If my kids ever want to get a real Christmas tree, I definitely consider it. I'm not against it, but for now we have fake, and it looks nice, and I can keep it up as long as I want because it's fake, and I like keeping my decorations up for a really long time. Have I ever built a snowman? Yes. I grew up in Jersey, so we've always gotten a lot of snow, so I've always made a lot of snowmen. I'll try to find like pictures of when I was a kid building snowmen and insert them, but yes, I have. Next, who cooks the Christmas meal? So it's usually, we go to my grandma's house, so my grandma cooks it. Recently, we just order, like get it catered, and it's so good usually, and like there's nothing wrong with getting it catered, and it's a lot easier to do, no mess, and it's just like easy. So that's what we do. Next is, what gifts do I want for Christmas this year? I asked for the Julia chain from Miranda Fry, so I really want that. I put a lot of clothes on my wish list. I also just kind of want money because I want to get a new phone, so I would just like money and kind of be able to buy my own phone or whatever. So yeah. Next, what is my favorite thing about Christmas? Just kind of like the spirit. Like, it's just such a good time of year. I love looking at the lights and like all the decorations and everything. So I just feel like it's a very happy like time of year, and I just love it. So everything about Christmas is my favorite. Have you ever celebrated Christmas in another culture? No, I have not, but I'm open to it. I think that would be cool. Next, what makes Christmas special for you? I think it's just my family, being able to like spend time with them and like hang out and just be with my family. What would be your dream place to spend Christmas? I am someone that really likes to be at home for Christmas, so I mean, like, I don't really have a dream place, but if I did, I would say somewhere like in the mountains, like a cabin or something. I think that'd be really cool. But yeah, like, I don't really ever think of that because I like being home for Christmas. So next, are you a last minute shopper or are you organized? It kind of depends on the year and if I know what I'm getting people. This year, I got all my presents on Cyber Monday, so I was like super organized and good, and like I loved being like that. But there's definitely been some years where I'm like trying to find something last minute because like I just don't know to get somebody or whatever it is. But this year is definitely organized and had all my presents done and like settled before December even hit, so that was good. And then this is the last question actually, so and it's, what's your one Christmas wish? And that is a difficult question. I'm gonna say for everyone to be healthy this year with everything going on. It's just like, I pray for my family's health, my health, everything like that, because it's just been so up in the air and everyone's so like crazy with all this stuff going on. So I would wish for all this to go away and everything be back to normal, but just like having my family's health and my health is really important to me. So that is definitely my wish. Okay. So this is the end of the video. If you have any other questions for me, like I said in the beginning, I really would like to do a Q&A video, so let me know in the comments below if you have any questions for me. That'd be really appreciated. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye guys, have a good holiday.